So hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you are new, welcome. So today I am going to do we are going to bleach the knot of this hair. So the items that you will need is a mannequin head, you would need a stop time, you need the brush, comb, you will also need the 30 developer, and you would also need the B2W to process the hair. You need some foil paper, and of course you need the hair, some gloves, a bowl to mix the stuff in, and you will also need a garbage bag as well. So these are the items that you will actually need to do this hair. So let's get into the video. So I'm gonna open the hair and show you guys what it looks like. I did a review before, so this is the hair. As you can see, the packaging it comes in. Okay, and I had showed, if you haven't seen my previous video, you can catch the previous one, and these are just what came in the package as well. Okay, so you guys could always check that out. So I'm gonna clear everything out of the way, and I'm just going to show you guys the hair. So what I will be doing is I'm going to mix these two to a nice thick pastry. That's what you want it thick, you don't want it thin, to actually put on the hair, because I'm going to bleach the knot of this hair. So, and the reason I have, let me take off this. So the reason why I have the mannequin head is so I could put the hair on. So what you will do is you have the comb, and you want to make sure you just comb the hair back. You don't want it too knotted or anything. Just comb it back in place. That's if you want to. And you would put the hair on the, let me see if I can get this on, the mannequin head. So you're going to put it on backwards, because that's where you're bleaching. I got the hair on, as you can see. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to take these pins and I'm going to stick the lace down so it holds it. So I just want to make sure all the hair is brushed underneath. Let me move these stuff out the way so you guys can fully engaged and see what I am doing. So this is for beginners, and a disclaimer, guys, I ain't no professional. So these are things that I have learned. And yes, so, and these are things that I learned from doing myself. So I'm just going to put, you actually just need a couple of them, but I should have put this one at the end. Guys, how I mix it. So there you go. So that's what you want to have your mannequin head look like. So let me try, and you can put your gloves on to do this, but I'm not going to. And you need this. Okay, and you're going to need another piece of this, because what you're going to use this for, so about, that's a good amount. Okay, so what you would do is, and you can use this, so this is supposed to spread, so you don't want to make a mess on your nice surface. You would take the garbage bag. So this is where the garbage bag comes in handy. And you might not make a mess, but it's just for messy purposes. Like if you have kids and you're doodling or you're doing some craft, some art, you want to make sure you have it. So there you go. So now I put this surface here. What I'm going to do is, I got my developer here, so I'm going to mix the product, and I'm going to show you guys how I mix it and put on the thing. So I'm going to open it here. Let me just shake it up a little bit. And if you have sensitive skin, I recommend you wear the gloves, because it will burn and it will itch. And if you want to wear a mask as well while you're doing this, you could also do that as well. Okay, so I'm going to use the whole package. So I'm going to use the whole package of BW2 Developer. Coming up from opening this thing. Okay, so I'm gonna go in with my 30 developer. You can use a 40 developer, but I'm gonna go into 30 because it processes little by little, so it processes longer. That way I could watch to see when I need to take off the solution off the hair. Okay, so this is what it looks like. It's like a thick paste, so you're gonna have to squeeze a bit, and then you're going to mix. You want it, the paste, thick, so you add, for me, as I do it, I add the solution after. So I just mix and see till I get the way I want it. So mix it, make sure you're mixing it out. And I could have done with a little bit less product, but that's okay. So now you want to take this. I am not going to use the gloves, and you're just going to want to start here. Let me get some of these stuff out the way. All right. Okay, and you can just start from the side, and you're just gonna, basically you're resting it on it. You are not doing it like you're making cake, so you don't want to rub it in. You're just resting the product on the hair. So you're just resting it on the lace. Just rest it on the lace like that, and then you just do all of it just like that. And you're gonna go around and do the whole lace. So you just want to rest it on the lace. Okay, I put a whole lot right there, so I'm going to make sure. Okay, and that's all you want to do. I just want to make sure, and don't worry if all the knots is not bleach, that's fine as well. So for the other side, you're going to do the same thing. And it's just on the lace, like I said, just on the lace you want to get this product. And once you're done, you could go in with your timer. You could put it, it's up to you how long you want to put the timer for. For a 30 developer, I would put 30 minutes, but in between the 30 minutes, I would watch it to see if the if it's bleaching. So you could make sure to watch your lace as well. What I should have done, I've got something to tie the hair back, but that's okay. So like I said, I am not as you see, I'm just kind of scooping it and putting it like on it, because I need some at the front, because it's more your edges that you want done more than anything else. So that is what I am currently doing. Alright, so once I have done that, as you can see, it is done. And if you see here, look, I already have one strand that's in it and it's already starting to bleach. So I would go in, got my phone here, and I'm gonna go in with my timer. So I'm going to set it I'll set it for 15 minutes at a time. So I'm going to start it now, and then in 15 minutes I'm going to check on it. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this and I'm going to cover it so it processes it faster. So I'm going to cover it so it processes faster, because the heat from here will help it to process much faster. So I'm gonna let that sit and let the timer, as you see, and then I'm gonna come back and I'll see where it reaches. So let that sit for a little bit. Okay guys, oh, it looks like it's finished, so it's time to go and wash it off. So let's go get this washed up before it processes anymore. You could kind of see that it's processed, so let's go.